Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to solve quadratic equations by use of formula. You can see the formula that is written in front of you. Yes, you have to memorize this formula. I'll be deriving this formula as well. If you forget it, then you can derive it, but otherwise you won't be having time to derive. So it's better, it's advisable that you should memorize this formula. At times what happens, the derivation comes in exams. So that is why you should know how this formula is derived. First of all, let me explain the formula. Let's suppose if we have a quadratic equation 3x squared plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. So the number that is multiplied with x squared is your value of a, because if you compare it with the general form of equation, a is multiplied by x squared, b is multiplied by x, and c is the constant. So from this general formula, you can figure out that b will be the number that is multiplied by, or the coefficient of x, and c will be the constant number. Once we know our value of a, b, and c, we will put it in the formula and solve it for x. So it's simple, and it's easier to go for to use the formula to solve quadratic equations. Now let's derive this equation. You can see the general form of quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. What we will use, we will be applying the completing square method, which I've explained in my last video, completing square method, to solve or derive the formula for solving quadratic equations. So first of all, by applying completing square, we don't need an a with x squared. So I'll multiply the entire equation by a. Sorry, I'll divide the entire equation by a. So if you divide it by a, you get rid of a, okay? Now, in the second step, we have x squared plus b over ax is equal to minus c over a. We'll shift this c over a to the left side, and we'll get minus c over a on the right hand side. Now, completing square method involved two steps. Second step was to complete the square at the left hand side, and I've told you that in order to find this b squared value, you have to take the coefficient of x and divide it by 2 and take a square of it. Coefficient of x, when you divide it by 2, you get b over 2a, and you have to add b over 2a squared on both sides in order to balance the equation. This has completed the square. So I can easily write it as x plus b over a whole square, because it's a square plus 2ab plus b square. So by using identity, I can apply the formula. And on the right hand side, I have minus c over a plus b square over 4a square. Now let's solve it. X plus b over 2a whole square is equal to minus c over a plus b square over 4a square. I'll take the LCM, and I'll solve it. Since we have to find the value of x, so I'll take the square root on both sides. The square root will be cancelled out, and I'm left with x plus b over 2a is equal to under root b square minus 4ac. And if I take this 4a square out of the under root, I can write it as 2a. Now I'll be shifting this b over 2a to that side, minus b over 2a. 2a will be taken as LCM. B square minus 4ac minus b. So we have derived our formula. I can rearrange it like this. And we have derived our formula by the use of quadratic equation. This is it. This often comes in CIE exam as well, that you have to derive the formula that is used for solving quadratic equation. So all the best, have a look at it and try to solve it on your own. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.